Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today is going to be my last sorting photo cards video of the year. We've got only 3 groups here. Basically, I was originally planning to do an ATEEZ binder makeover because I've got so much album. I've got like a good chunk of pops from Outlaw era, and I've got quite a lot of mostly ot6 sets, but I have a lot of non-album as well. I have not posted that many videos in December. I have not kept to the schedule I gave myself. Today we're going to do one last sorting video for 2023 and then start 2024 off with the usual New Year full photocard collection tour. I have done all the sleeving already, all the sorting. Basically, we've got ATEEZ album, pobs, non-album. This stack is a couple of TXT cards, and then the rest of it is all IVE, mixed album and non-album. I've gone into all my binders already, looked at them, taken out any fillers, put in any extra pages I should need, so I'm pretty sure I'm well prepared. Because even though this is quite a large amount of cards, like I will literally just show you this stack and you will understand. Help me. I went in and sorted stuff out, so this isn't going to take 5 billion years. We've got like some sets finishing, we're finishing a couple eras, we're catching up on some stuff, and yeah, basically then my binders will be fully up to date for the collection tour, so it's actually an accurate collection tour of what my binders look like at this exact moment in time. Yeah, let's grab my TXT binder. Okay, so for Taehyun, I got a couple cards. I did a trade with one of my friends for an album card, and instead of just sending me 1 album card, he sent me 3 because he's like the nicest person ever, which is insane to me. Like, thank you so much, Nate, for sending me these extra cards. But I have, this is for one version, this is for another version. We have both of Taehyun's reality photo cards. I really like this one, so I'm going to put this one in the corner. So this set will actually be complete, which is so nice. I've made quite a lot of progress, and I still have 2 cards to trade as well, which is going to be really good. And then I have one of his melancholy version cards, which is, I'll just put it in here for now. So I literally need 1 melancholy card, 1 clarity card, and then I just need 1 of each of the Weverse versions, which these are the cards that I have up for trade. And I've got Yeonjun and Bongyu, so I probably won't find it too hard to find Taehyun. So Taehyun should be up to date pretty soon, which will be really nice because it hasn't been too long since Chasing That Feeling came out. Very happy about that. And then all the rest of this in here is just Seraphim, which we don't need to look at today. So let's go into IVE. We've got album, pops, and some non-album, so very fun, very exciting. I got in another batch of IVE Mine stuff, like the equivalent of, I think it was like just over 100 albums worth. I have quite a lot of spares to sell, but I also have really bulked out my photo book cards because I only had a couple. So I had like maybe 1 or 2 of each version, and then I had mostly this done because I had a lot of spares of this version, and I got 4 digipacks, that sort of thing. So let's get into it. This is all album, so we've got a good little stack here. We're finishing 2 versions of the album today. We're finishing the Loved IVE version, and then we're finishing the Either Way version. I just need Gal for Off the Record, and then I need like 2 more body cards, so it shouldn't be that bad. But for the first version, Either Way, we've got Yujin, Gal, Liz, and Hyunso. We're pretty much finishing this page today, the page with Wonyoung, Liz, and Hyunso, so that's going to be so nice. Then on this side, we've got Yujin, and I do put them in age order because it makes more sense in my head. Then for Off the Record, we've got Ray, Wonyoung, Liz, Hyunso. It's gonna look so cute. We'll start with Ray. Then we've got Ribbon Young, of course. Jiwon and Hyunso. Yes, I use Jiwon and Liz and Iso and Hyunso interchangeably, just whatever name comes out of my mouth at different times is the one I'll say. And then we've got Hyujin, Wonyoung, ESO for the baddie version. So we'll finish off this page with ESO and Boyoung, Hyujin. So yeah, literally for this whole spread, I'm just missing 2 gal cards and 1 Ray. Then we're gonna move into this spread in which I just have Hyujin and Gal for the Loved IVE cards, but it'll finish the set, so that is super nice. I just need to find the last 2 digipack cards, and then the main version of the actual album I need to work on is the platforms. I do have Wonyoung on the way. She's being sent after New Year just to account for like holiday postage delays, and then I just need to find the other 4 members, but I'm happy I've got Ray and I'll have Wonyoung at least because they tend to be more expensive. The others seem more kind of equally priced, so it's not going to be that bad. But yeah, mine is looking really, really good now, which I'm so happy about. Let's move into pobs. I've actually got a good amount across quite a few eras. So for G1, I actually have an 11 era card. And I have another one on the way. Oh my god. So I'm gonna put this one here. I believe this is her K-Town, and I have her Shopee card on the way. So I'm gonna put that one there, I think. And you know, we're working slowly but surely. 11 is the era where I tend to have the least. Very much trying to take my time, not overspend on any 11 era or Loved IVE era, as for IVE, those tend to be the 2 highest priced eras. Everything else you can find pretty fairly unless everyone thinks that it's cute. Just take your time. You'll find people dropping collections, you'll find people hosting Go sets. Like, it'll work out. Then for Loved IVE, I actually have 2 more pobs. I have the infamous Starship 6+3 bundle music video card. Oh my god, I have her. This, oh my god. I found this for such a good price considering what this goes for. I'm so happy about it. So I'm going to pop her right here, and then one of my other highest prio cards is this one. I believe this is a Soundwave card. This was one of my highest prios for Loved IVE, and I'm so happy that this year I've actually found so many of my like highest prio G1 cards. Like this one was so high on my prio, this one, her. I think there's only like one main prio card from Loved IVE that I'm still missing. And I'm so proud of myself. Like, I am so happy about the progress that I've been making. Like, oh my god. Then I also moved up some Afterlight stuff because I have 2 more. And they're both in the same outfit. This one is a lucky draw. This one is not a serve. So we'll pop these in here. And then this spot in the middle of the unit is going to go for this 11 Japan version sticker, just because this era was in between Afterlight and IVE, and I just think it'll work well to break up the space. And if I get annoyed by the fact that this is just a sticker, I can pop it in a white sleeve. Then I have nothing for IVE, so I'll move on. I did shift everything up, so now we have this beautiful page for all of the IVE mine cards that we currently have. So I've got a group card, and nothing is like stuck on the back now. I moved it all around. So this is where IVE mine now starts, and I've got a couple more pobs for it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards for the next page. A couple of them a little bit matchy, so we'll try and put those together. Then my favorites, I think, are these 2. I love this Apple Music card so much, so I'll pop it right here along with the MMT card. I'm a sucker for this sort of G1 card, so she must go right here. Then I prefer the Tower Records over this outfit, so I'm going to put Tower Records up here. I think this is With Mew down here. Then I've got 2 spaces for any more pobs, and then we can just add on extra pages from there, but we're looking healthy. Like, I love the pops this era. They're so pretty. Like, we're finally getting to the end of them. We finally finished fan signs. They finished with, of course, it was a Christmas fan sign for an October release. I think we've currently got one Chinese pop out, and I'm hoping that it'll just sort of stop after that, just because I've got quite a few things on the way still, quite a few goes to host to get everything sent out to my joiners. But now we'll move into non-album. I've got 4 cards. I've got G1's IVE vinyl card. I've got her day 1 and day 2 cards from the Show What I Have merch. I'm going to put this here for now until the actual merch arrives in January. And then I also have this card. This is one of the Superstar cards from the event in London. These were so limited. I was so afraid that I wouldn't be able to get one, considering it was like an exclusive event in the UK. They were selling out like crazy, especially Twice. I'm super grateful that one of my friends was able to help me get this. So I'm gonna pop this one in first. Then pop in the album, concert cards, and then we'll put this one in the middle for now, as it is like quite a thick card. And we'll put more non-album here when it arrives. I won't set up for the season's greetings quite yet because we'll wait until those arrive, but that is it for my IVE binder today. And we'll move into ATEEZ album, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. I worked it out in my head. We'll see if I remember everything that I planned. Okay. We need to start a little earlier than usual. Right here. Because I actually have the last season songs, you know, that I was missing. Which I was missing for literally no reason whatsoever. But now it's actually done. And this empty space can stop annoying me. So awesome, that's season songs sorted. Then we can skip all the way through to Halazia, because we're finally going to finish Halazia. I've had these cards on hand for at least 3 months and I just haven't put them away yet. So let's grab my Halazia cards, these ones. It's all just Songhwa and Yosang. So for this set I need this one. So Yosang goes right there to finish this page, and I did put the fillers in as well because look, I'm actually on top of myself for once. Then I need this one, this Yosang goes right here. Also, happy 1 year of Halazia. I think it was yesterday, or is it today? Today's the 30th. Halazia came out a year ago, and finally I'm finishing the photo cards I wanted to collect for it. Good job, me. And I think it's this one, this one. So Songhwa goes right there, and then this Songhwa goes right here to finish this page. I already finished the blanket cards. Then I'm missing this Yosang from here. And I already have this one. Damn it. Oops. I'll put that back up for sale. But Halazia is all done now. Awesome, 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 awesome. It looks so nice. They're not my most favorite cards, but they've got really cute concepts. And it didn't have too many cards. Thank you, Halazia. Now, speaking of too many cards, the reason why I have the most for ATEEZ album today is because I've got Outlaw. I love Outlaw era. My main issue with Outlaw era is that I only collect 2 members, but why do I have so many cards? So what I decided to do for this, because luckily for me, the units for the diary version match up with my members. So I only have to collect 4 units instead of 8 units. I am going to do, for the A, Z, and the diary card that isn't a unit, I'm putting these all on one page together, so it'll be a 7 pattern. Then I'm going to put the units together with the digipack cards, which I'm missing a couple of, and then all the platform cards go together. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Bread card, you go in the middle there. This one, because it's freaking goofy, can go there, can go right here. Then this one has a different back, so we'll put this one up here. This era is also really special to me because it's the era in which I actually met Yunho, and that the thought of that makes me want to cry all the time. The fact that I've spoken to my alt bias, like I have literally ulted Yunho for like 5 years, which is an insane thought because that's longer than I was in university for. And I'm just happy that I finally got to like talk to him and like kind of let him know how much he means to me and let him know that he has the most amazing voice ever and he's the most talented dancer ever. And I just, wow, you know, him. Anyway, I will stop talking and we'll do the Uyong page. So literally the same deal, but I'm probably gonna mirror the 7 pattern just for the sake of weight distribution, even though most of these are like full pages or mostly full pages. So this one goes up here. I don't remember which way these go. Probably something like that. This one is goofy. Awesome. And then once I've put all these in, I'm just missing a couple of cards from Outlaw. Like it's mostly platform and digipack sort of vibe. But then we'll be all ready for the current era, which I mean, I know it came out almost a month ago. It's been what, 4 weeks? I do have some digipack cards because I did buy a digipack on the day the album came out. I bought 2 digipacks, you know, and Uyong versions, of course, from HMV on the day they came out because ATEEZ got #2 in the official UK album charts. UK ATEEZ did that? Like, I don't think people understand how hard the UK charts are to actually get into. They're really difficult. And we were going against a guy who was releasing an album for the first time in like 20 years. And he was famous in like the 80s. And like we did lose to him, we got second, but we beat Taylor Swift and we beat like Michael Bublé's Christmas album. I mean, my ATEEZ, try not to say my ATEEZ challenge failed. I do love the backs of these cards. I think they're so pretty. I think they're so fun. So this is the A version, this is the diary, this is the Z version. Then this is one of Yunho's digipacks. I am missing one of his digipacks and both of Uyong's digipacks, and I'm trying not to buy more albums because I don't want to, but people are pricing these pretty high and it makes me sad. So I'm probably going to have to do something about that. I think I have some extra digipack stuff coming anyway from my friend, but like, sad, you know? But of course some of the cards that I need are some of the higher price cards. It should be totally easy to find the other platform cards that I'm missing though. So pretty much I'm doing digi, unit, digi, unit, digi, unit, digi, unit. It'll look good. I'll put Yunho up here, Uyong down there, or I'll put Uyong there and mix and match it or whatever. But I think it'll look good in the end. So that's all of the like photo book and digipacks done. And then we've just got all of the platform cards. And when I say all of the platform cards, yeah, this is one page, and then these outfits are another page, question mark. And then we've got all of the like concept-y cards, which will just be a page each, Yunho and Uyong. I'm missing Yunho's version of this, and then I'm missing a couple Uyong's as well. So let's work this out. So I think the coat one should go in the corners. Yunho will go up here. Then the next set is this pouty one, which I'm missing Uyong for. No, we'll put this one in the other corner. So I'm missing Uyong for this one. Then I have like the heart nose one, which I'm also missing Wooyoung for. And then I have this one, which I have both of them, which is like heart cheeks. So that it'll be like non-heart, heart, non-heart, heart. It makes sense to me. And if it makes sense to me, that's the most important thing, because it's my collection. So that's how this page is looking. I'm missing 3 cards for this one, but they're platform cards, so they're going for quite cheap. So they're not going to be that hard to find. Then we have the same thing but for all of the white outfit sets. And I'm pretty sure I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have everything for this page, which is awesome. And I've already got an idea in my head of how I want to do this. Basically, these have props and the others don't. So I'm going to put these in like the middle, the main slots. You know what I mean? The main slots. Fire thing, you know, it's also so goofy. I love goofy photo cards. I think they're so fun. I think more goofy photo cards, guys. We need more goofy photo cards. I need the clownery, you know? I'm looking for silly things. I want my Kpop boys to be silly. But like, these all look so good together. And I actually have fillers. Look at me go. Actually putting these in instead of what I did with Halazia Air, where I'd go, guys, I'm gonna put fillers in later, and then I don't. So Outlaw's looking pretty good so far. I'm not really missing too much. And I'm quite happy with this setup, to be fair. And then this works out really nice. For the actual concept and QR cards, there's 3 that are QR codes and then there's 6 that aren't. So it fills a full page. So let's see. I need to sort them by like concept. 3 cards of 3 different concepts. And if each one of these is a QR. So we'll put the bucket hat on the inside because the bucket hat is not my favorite. Like out of these 3, the bucket hat is probably my least favorite. Then we'll put the white ones in the middle because they stick out. And this one is our QR card. Which one do I like more out of these? I like this one. And then this is our QR. And I like this one more. Awesome. So Yunho page is done. I think I'm missing one of Wooyoung's QR cards. And it's one of his white outfit ones, I think. So RIP me. I think this one matches the bucket hat concept. And then I like this one more. In the bottom. Then this is the concept. Yeah, I'm missing this QR card, but I like this concept more than that concept photo. So I'll put that one in the top, this one in the bottom. That's the one I'm missing. And then this is QR, and I like this one because he's looking at the camera. I'll put that one in the top. Awesome. So now Outlaw is officially actually in my binder. I just need a couple digipack cards and then like a handful of platform stuff, but I think my friend has some platform stuff for sale, so I'm gonna see if she has the ones that I'm missing. But I think I also have some more on the way, so I'll need to double check with my friend. But that's awesome. So now we're actually up to date and I actually have some cards to put away for Will, which is awesome. And it's a full page. I haven't fully set up for this album because I don't have like the photo books on hand yet, but I've got an extra page from my original Outlaw setup, and this makes 9 because the UK digipacks had guaranteed member sets and had 4 cards in them. So full page if you include these funny stickers, which I put in this sleeve, and it looks kind of goofy, but also like the main thing that's funny about this is because obviously the stickers are the same size. Wooyoung's actually the same height as Yunho for once. And it's just funny. It's just funny. So let's see. We have 2 sets in the same outfit. So I'll put those in like the center spots. I'll do these ones. I think these are also the ones with the different backs too. So Wooyoung will go here. Yunho will go here. And then this is the outfit that Yunho was wearing in my fan sign this era. I was lucky enough to win one of the pre-order rounds. It was Soundwave this time. And then I really like this set, so I'll put this one in this corner. And then I actually like all of these sets. This one's probably my least favorite, but I still really like it. I just love fun outfits. We'll put these in. And then album will actually be up to date for once, just missing a couple of outlaw cards like we said, but the backs on these are so funky. And we actually have some stuff for Crazy Form era, which Crazy Form slaps. Go stream Crazy Form. I'm really excited for the B-side music videos that are coming out in January. And yes, very happy for my ATEEZ album binder to actually be sort of up to date. We added quite a lot today. Finished 2 eras. We finished season songs. We finished Halazia era. Caught up on Outlaw. Started the current era, so we're actually up to date for once, which is amazing. Okay, last binder of the year. That's a weird thing to say. Let me go all the way back to the pages that I need. These are all the pops that I have today. It's basically like a fat chunk of Outlaw era. I've still got a couple more things on the way. Basically my GOM friend sorts everything. I moved house, so she's a little delayed on finishing Outlaw era. Let's get going. And I'm just gonna put these in any random order. I know that there is like technically an order of like when the events were announced, but there's so many of these. I'm just gonna do what I usually do, where I put them in just how I want for funsies, and then I'll move stuff later. You know, if I want to sort stuff by outfit, if I want to sort stuff by the order in which the events came out, that's totally fine. But honestly, I'm just gonna put them as and where I would like them. See, now I'm already sorting stuff as I go, and I said I wasn't going to, but I'm doing it anyway because why not? These dungaree pops are so cute. I actually had to look for, I think it was these two or these two. One of my friends helped me find them. One of my usual IVE joiners was like, I can help you with that, and they actually did, and I'm really grateful that they helped me find that yunho pop that I was missing, because I really wanted it. Do I have another in this outfit? I definitely do. He's the only boy ever. And then these three are gonna go in the middle on the next page. Yep. So true. I'm like low-key matching outfits, but also it's gonna get to a point where I'm not gonna have the outfits anymore, so we'll see. Oh, I found more cute ones. Me, I will not sort stuff by outfit. I'll put them in how I want. Me, also sort stuff by outfit. So this is page 2, page 3. This is gonna be a really cute page. Yeah. I just feel like because this background is so dark, I have to put that in the middle. Okay. This page is really cute. Maybe this one's my favorite page. Then I have some more. And then, yes, I do have a page for these two, because I have a Spirit Young as well, which for now I'll put back here. Then that's all the pobs done. Outlaw era is crazy. You know what? The Will era is also crazy. I admit that one's also a bit insane. Let's move into non-album. I put away all those cards. We still have quite a chunk left. Okay, so first of all, we're starting with the non-album. To be fair, most of this is ot8 sets. Like, this is 3 ot8 sets. And then some, like, extra yunhos. These are my sets. We'll start with these. I've got a couple of Myrtle cards. So this is round 3, and then this is the round after. And the sun is going down, and it needs to not whilst I'm still filming, which is brilliant. Then I put another page somewhere here. Is going to be for these. So I've got concert merch. So these are from the photo kit from not Break the Wall? They are from Break the Wall. They're from the Anchor concert. That's what I was meaning to say. They're from Break the Wall, the Anchor in Seoul, which of course we know they've announced another tour. Oh my god. When will they sit down? It's a hard one because I'm like, I want to see ATEEZ perform again, but also I want them to rest so badly with the amount of injuries they've got going around. I really want them just to sit down. And then I'm gonna leave a space because these two are from the new bubble service they're using. They had an event where you could like pre-order the bubble service, and so I picked, I think it was the 3-month one, and then they would send you photo cards. So there's 2 selfie cards and 1 unit card like per member. So there's another selfie that I want, so I'm gonna block that out just so I have the space for it set out, and then when I get that other from card, which hopefully won't be too expensive, I can get it. Then we have an abundance of POTS cards, which was like another clothing brand thing that ATEEZ did. Cheat card. And then we'll go into another page. For the rest of them, I've got quite a few. We'll put, Mingy in the middle. Oh my god, youth unit, so true. I have this fun little sticker, and then I can put the rest of these in. And then more non-album, I can just continue from there. This is for the DVD cards. They did sets this time, which I was really happy about. In the past, ATEEZ have done solo cards, like solo random cards for DVDs. This time we actually got sets, so of course I had to get both. At first I was just gonna get one, then I decided to get both. Still of the opinion of age order for these, but I should have the boys all in their correct order. I really like these sets. The outfits are so nice. So this is one set, and then this is the other set. So cute. Okay, and I've run out of fillers because I've used so many this video, so I'm gonna leave that open for now. Then I have set up space for season's greetings for next year, so that's cool. Then we need to go to memberships, where I feel like I've done a really smart thing. Basically, this time in the memberships, they did an ot8 set as usual, but then they also did 4 unit cards, and last time they just did an ot8 set and they did ot8 IDs. Instead of doing a full page of IDs, I've condensed them into 4 IDs, and then I just have yunho's rejoin benefit from last year. This time they did film strips for those. I'm gonna pop these extra 4 units here and then have the ot8 set behind, so it's like a segue from this generation into the new generation. And I've also sorted these via who the oldest member in the photo is, so do with that what you will. So we're gonna have Mats right here, we're gonna have Yunho and Jongho right here because Yunho is then the next oldest from there. Then we have Yosang here with Uyong, and then we have San and Mingi, because there was no way I could put these in like age order, because like Yunho's one of the older members in the group, but then Jongho's the youngest. It would have made no sense, so I've put them this way. And I think this page, whilst it is a bit of a mishmash, I think it works well in being a segue into the next OT8 set, which, speaking of this OT8 set, these are the last cards I have to put away today. It's going to be a full page, so I'm going to put my membership card in there as well, and I've put it so you can't see my government name and stuff like that. This is one of the best concepts for an OT8 set we have ever gotten. I love this concept so much. It's like fairy tale vibes, like cute, wintry, cozy fairy tale vibes, and it just, it's so good. And also it's a really pretty shade of green. They went so hard on the concept, like we got tarot cards of a sort in these. They're so good, and these cards are so pretty, and I just, wow, like the Yosang, the Jongho, and the friggin' Songhwa, look at him in this set. Actually magnificent, actually so magnificent. This is gonna be instantly one of my most favorite OT8 sets as soon as I finish putting it into my binder. Like, it's so good. It's so unbelievably good. The colors are beautiful. The saturation is actually there. They're not whitewashed. Just actually so amazing, stunning. And you can't even see it properly because the sun is setting. How sad is that? Like, look at this. Are we kidding? Are we kidding? This is one of the greatest things they've ever done in a piece of merch. So let me go into a random page and we'll do a cute little outro. Thank you so much for joining me for this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope your 2023 has been good. Mine has been, what I can say, an emotional roller coaster. I am simultaneously really happy with some stuff this year and also about 3 inches away from a mental breakdown. 2024 is already looking pretty good. I'm looking to get Dreamcatcher tickets. I've got tickets for IVE. ATEEZ are going to come here at one point, even though I want them to sit down. There's going to be some really good comebacks coming, like already ITZY is slaying it for January comebacks. I'm just really excited to see what all of my different groups do in the coming months, and I will see you guys next week for my full K-pop photo card collection tour. We're going to kick off 2024 the right way. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!